Hey there everyone, and welcome back to the series in which I test all kinds of different money making methods from the Old School Runescape wiki. This is Wiki to Wealth. Today's method is one I had no idea even existed until I randomly stumbled across it on the Old School Runescape wiki. I'm talking about making Lunar Teleport tablets, which are pretty underrated in my opinion. These tabs will let you teleport without needing the runes, without needing the required magic level, and without even being on the Lunar spellbook. And as always, I'll be testing out this method for 1 full hour. Alright, I'm super curious to find out how much money I can make and how much XP I can gain in this 1 hour, so let's begin. Just like regular teletaps, these are made at a lectern using soft clay and the required runes. But here's the twist, Lunar Teletaps can only be made on Lunar Isle using a special lectern found there. That's the only spot in the entire game where you can do this, which is probably also why I didn't know this even existed. According to the wiki, this method can make you up to 430k GP per hour and just under 100,000 magic XP, which actually makes it a pretty decent training method, especially if you're after some passive magic gains while stacking up a bit of cash. So what do you need to do this? First, you'll have to complete the Lunar Diplomacy quest to access the Lunar spellbook and the island. The minimum magic level you'll need is level 69, which allows you to craft the Moon Clan teleport tablets. And of course you'll need to be on the Lunar spellbook while you're doing this. But level 69 magic is not ideal. The higher your magic level, the more profitable it becomes. Tabs unlocked at higher levels usually give better XP and more GP per hour. But make sure to check the prices and trading volume before you commit. Some tabs will sell super slowly, so they're not really worth doing. I'll leave a link in the description to a table showing profit, XP and trading volume for each tablet, so definitely give that a look. Your gear setup will look super simple. You'll want an elemental staff for the type that your tablet requires. This will either be earth, fire or water. In your inventory you'll want a rune pouch with astral and law runes, and the rest should just be saved for the soft clay. The method itself couldn't be simpler. You load up your inventory with soft clay, run over to the lectern and craft a full batch of teletaps. Head back to the bank, restock and repeat. Each inventory will take you around a minute or so to process, so it's super chill and AFK. You could easily do this while watching a video, grinding out some tasks in the background or even studying. The only thing that's kind of annoying is that the door of the building with the lectern inside will occasionally close. This can make you stand around for a while if you don't notice it fast enough. Something else to look out for is that you don't click the tabs by accident, since, well, that would teleport you far away, losing you a bunch of time. I just recently hit 1000 subscribers, which I am so grateful for because that has been my childhood dream. And as a way to thank you guys, I will be giving away a bond, so make sure to keep an eye on my community tab because I will be making a post there to give away the bond. Good luck everybody! And with that, I think it's about time that we get into the results, so let's go to the end of the hour. Alright, just finishing up this last inventory right here, but that will be 1 hour completed. We've managed to make 1161 ice plateau teleports, so that is more than what the wiki estimated. But of course we haven't sold them yet, so let's do that to find out how much profit we've made. Alright, time to sell them. It looks like they're not selling immediately, but I'm just gonna leave them in for a while and see if they do. It is now a little while later and all of the teleport tabs have sold for a total of 1.26 million. After an hour of doing this, I ended up making just over 1.2 million GP. Subtracting the cost of the supplies, which came out to around 800k, that means I'm walking away with about 450,000 GP in profit. Not too bad at all. Especially considering it was super relaxed and I didn't have to click much. A big bonus is that I gained well over 100,000 magic XP during the hour, which makes this a solid option for anyone looking to train magic in a more laid back way. So yeah, this might not be the most insane moneymaker in the game, but it's definitely a solid, consistent and AFK friendly method that gets the job done. That's all I got for you guys today. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed it, make sure to leave me a like, subscribe and drop a comment if you've tried this method before or if you know an even better one. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!